Hello, Key first graders and families, and welcome to your next virtual Fundations Level 1 review lesson. In this lesson, we will be reviewing concepts from Unit 11. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Lauren Jarrell, and I am Key's Reading Specialist and Reading Teacher Leader. I'm excited to work with you all today, so let's go over a few things before we get started. In today's lesson, there will be opportunities to practice some writing, so please have a paper and something to write with ready. You could also use a whiteboard and whiteboard marker if you happen to have one. Last, when you see this stop symbol, that means I'd like you to stop the video so that you can write or spell on your paper or whiteboard. You might be wondering, what are we going to practice in this video today? Today we'll be reviewing vowel-consonant-e words like cape, hole, and time, R-controlled vowels like in the words park, fort, and surf, and we'll be practicing reading some trick words. Let's get started with a warm-up. In a moment, I'm going to show you some keyword sound cards. I'll say the letter, keyword, and sound, and I'd like you to repeat me. Ready? Here we go. Man, ed, CK, sock, k. ALL, ball, all. O, octopus, ah. B, bat, b. AN, fan, an. Now let's do a little review before we get started of consonants and vowels. Remember, consonants are on yellow cards, like the letters B, N, K, W, and Z. Can you think of any other letters that are consonants? Vowels are on pink cards, and there are only 5 of them: A, E, I, O, and U. These are special because every word in the English language has at least one vowel. Vowels each have 2 types of sounds, a short sound and a long sound. Let's review the short vowel sounds. A, apple, a. E, ed, e. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. And U, up, Remember, long vowel sounds are the names of the vowels. So the long sound of the letter A is A. The long sound of the letter E is E. The long sound of the letter I is I. The long sound of letter O is O. And U is special because it has 2 long sounds. It can say U, like its name, or it can say oo, like in rule. Now let's review what an R-controlled vowel is. An R-controlled vowel is any of the vowels, remember those are A, E, I, O, and U, plus the letter R. So we could have AR, OR, ER, IR, and UR. R-controlled vowels are special because the letter R changes the normal sound of the vowel. Some people even call this the bossy R because it makes the vowel say a different sound than normal. Let's look at AR, for example. The short vowel sound of A is normally A, but when the bossy R gets next to it, it changes the A sound. AR together says R, like in car. See how you can't hear the A sound in R? Let's review the keyword letter sounds for our other R-controlled vowels. I say it, you say it. A-R, car, R. O-R, horn, or. E-R, her, I are bird You are burn Let's remember these sounds when we're reading words with R-controlled vowels. Now let's review what a vowel-consonant-e word is. Some of you might remember these from your classrooms as bossy E words, magic E words, or ninja E words. What we mean by this is that when there is an E at the end of a one-syllable word, it changes the short vowel sound to a long vowel sound. Let me show you some examples. I can tap this word out to see that it says k, ap, cap. But if I put an E at the end, it changes the word to cape. The E makes the letter A say its name. But remember, we don't say the E at the end. It's silent. Let's try another one. I can tap this word out, op, to see that it says hop. But again, if I put an E at the end, it makes the vowel O say its name. So it changes hop to hope. But remember, we don't read the letter E at the end. It stays silent. It makes the O in the middle do all the work. Let's try one more. I can tap this word out, p-et, to see that it says pet. But again, if I put that E at the end, it makes the vowel in the middle, which is E in this case, say its long sound, E. So now it says P. Now let's practice tapping out some words. Remember, we do one tap per sound. I'll build a word and then give you a few seconds to tap and read the word. Let's start with some words with R-controlled vowels. Ready? Here's your first word. Nice job. You should have said R-d, hard. A pillow is soft, but a brick is hard. Can you think of something else that's hard? Ready for your next one? Remember, I'll build the word and then I'll pause so you can tap it out to read it. Here we go. Great job. You should have said fern. A fern is a type of plant that many people have in their houses or yards. Here's your next one. Fantastic. You should have said k or n, corn. I love eating corn on the cob. Do you? Now let's try some bossy E words. Remember, bossy E makes the vowel say its long sound, but the E at the end stays silent. It's bossy because it makes the vowel do all the work. Here's your next word. Nice job. You should have said j-o-k, joke. Remember, the E stays silent and makes the vowel say its name. Let's do another one. Awesome job. You should have said b-I-t, bite. Again, remember, we don't read the bossy E at the end of the word. It just makes the vowel say its name. I like to take a big bite when I eat cookies. Now, I'm going to put some words on the screen and give you a few seconds to read them. After you read them, I will read them again so you can check yourself. Great job. The words are fat, cone, farm, dirt, mall, cute. Now, I'm wondering if you can tell me a word on the screen that has a bossy E. If you said cone or cute, Great job! Both of these words have a bossy E that make the vowel say its name. Now, can you tell me a word that has an R-controlled vowel? If you said farm or dirt, great job! These both have R-controlled vowels in them. Now we're going to practice some trick words. I will flash some trick words on the screen and give you a few seconds to read each word. I will then read the words again so that you can check yourself. Ready? Here we go. Other, another. None, nothing. Said, one. For, be. Very, into. Friend. Here are some of the trick words we just practiced. Can you use one or more of them in a sentence? Pause the video so you can tell someone near you a sentence with one or more of these words, and press play when you are ready to continue. Great job! Here's the sentence I came up with. My friend said she was very excited for us to see each other. All right, friends, we're getting into the spelling portion of our lesson today, so make sure you have those papers or whiteboards ready. Remember, when you see the stop symbol, that means I'd like you to stop to write down the letters or words that we're practicing. Here we go. First, we're going to practice writing some sounds. I'll say a sound and then you repeat the sound. After that, you'll write it down and I'll reveal the correct answer. Ready? Here we go. I say it, you say it. Pause and write the letter or letters that say Press play when you're ready to continue. Fantastic! The letter that says is U. I say it, you say it. Y. Pause and write the letter or letters that say Y. Press play when you're ready to continue. Nice job. The letter that says Y is Y. We have two more sounds. I say it, you say it. Qu. Pause and write the letter or letters that say Qu. Press play when you're ready to continue. Great job. The letters that say Qu are Q-U. Remember, we call those buddy letters because they are always together like buddies. Here's our last sound. This next one is tricky because there are two ways to make this sound. So I want you to write both ways to make this sound. I say it, you say it. W. Pause and write the two ways to make W. Press play when you're ready to continue. Great job! The two ways to make the W sound are W and the digraph WH. Now we're going to practice writing some words. Just as before, I'll say the word and you repeat the word. After that, pause the video so that you can tap out and then spell the word. Here we go. I say it, you say it. Shin. Pause the video so you can tap and write shin. Press play when you're ready to continue. Wonderful! You should have written sh-I-N. Can you point to your shin? Here's our next word. I say it, you say it. Dime. Pause the video so you can tap and write dime. Press play when you're ready to continue. Nice job. You should have written D-I-M. Don't forget that bossy E at the end since we have a long vowel sound in this word. Here's our last word. I say it, you say it. Fell. Pause the video so you can tap and write fell. Press play when you're ready to continue. Great! You should have written f-e-ol. Don't forget that when we have an L at the end of a one-syllable word, right next to a short vowel, we need a bonus L. My son fell off the slide this morning. Ouch! For our last activity, we're going to write a sentence together. We're going to repeat the sentence 2 times. I say it, you say it. What are the rules for this game? One more time. I say it, you say it. What are the rules for this game? Now pause the video so you can write the sentence. What are the rules for this game? Think carefully about what kind of punctuation you need at the end. Press play when you are ready to continue. Wonderful work! Here's what you should have had. What are the rules for this game? This sentence is a question. Do you know what kind of punctuation we need at the end of a question? Right, a question mark. And don't forget that capital letter at the beginning of your sentence. If you need to correct any of the words in your sentence, go ahead and pause the video again so you can fix any mistakes. Press play when you're ready to continue. Now, I'm wondering if you can tell me the 2 words in this sentence that have a bossy E. When you find them, I want you to cross out the E like I did earlier in the video to remind ourselves that we don't say the E when we read it. Pause the video and then press play and I will reveal where they are. Great job! The first word in this sentence with a bossy E is the word rules. The next word in this sentence with a bossy E is the word game. Awesome work today, first graders. If you have any questions, comments, or even just want to say hi, feel free to email me at lauren.jarrell@k12.dc.gov. I'll see you next time for more Fundations review videos. We miss you. Bye-bye.